Life on Earth moves at a non-stop pace. But amidst this chaos and madness, there exists a quiet curiosity, a longing to understand the world beyond our immediate surroundings. It's scorching outside, making it unbearable to step out. Is it just the heat, or is it the madness of progress? When they built this road, it split small villages into two. Many got kicked out, and suddenly, neighbors were on opposite sides. A long way from each other. When my son Aashi called me to join him at a robotics championship, I couldn't resist. It had been a long time since I last saw him. Curiosity drove me to explore this world of robotics, unfamiliar yet captivating. Coming from an older generation with limited exposure to AI, robotics, and similar platforms, I felt both curious and nervous. But seeing these young minds in action, I learned a lot. It was inspiring to witness their eagerness to learn and their departure from traditional methods.
I have developed my disaster alarming system, which consists of 5 units.
Among the participants was Yagnik, presenting his device detecting landslides, earthquakes, and floods.
Of my disaster alarming system.
What is the safety aspects of your sensors? Because if it is a heavier rain, suppose it is a
His enthusiasm for his project was evident, reminding me of the power of youthful curiosity.
We also use moisture sensors to detect the moistures. As the name suggests, my project's main aim is to alert the people about the incoming disasters. I have used several sensors and electronic devices that display and alert the people. For one example is the rain sensor. When the water droplets fall on the panel, it will send a signal to the board, and the board is programmed to make the LED glow so that the people inside the area know whether it is raining or not. The sensors that I used were fire sensor, soil moisture sensor, DHT, which detects temperature and humidity, and also I used a water level sensor to detect floods. So when the water level increases, the sensor will sense the level of water, and when it rises above the danger level, the LED and the buzzer will ring and glow.
In a world with advanced technologies for disaster warnings, Yagnik's journey isn't about inventing something new, but rather about his unwavering passion.
He's more empathetic child. Like he can't see anybody else's pain, no matter if it is human being or if it is an animal or if it is a plant. If somebody just plucks a flower, he gets concerned about that. He says that, why do you want to pluck that flower? It's beautiful in that plant itself. So he is like that. Maybe his character is of that sort. We have land in our native place, so they have seen them interested in agriculture and all those things. So I think they are more into the nature, or he's grown up doing all those things and getting involved in that. So maybe because of that, he is using his knowledge and his skill in something related to more into nature.
While Yagnik delves into the realm of science, Aashi finds solace in the virtual world of gaming. His empathy extends even to the virtual characters that he interacts with.
Pika is the one who likes to explore and is also sleepy, and he really loves coriander leaves. Jimmy is our climber. Normally the other three will just fly to the places. Jimmy will be climbing from this wall to that wall to sit on that stick, perch and all. And this is Cookie. For now we think she's a girl, but after we get her DNA tested and all, we will know whether it's a girl or a boy. To get the DNA tester, we just need to send a feather of Cookie to the corporation, or like some people will be testing the DNA. We need to send it there. Then they will tell us the results when it's done. But to DNA test, the cockatiel must be above 6 months old. Our cockatiel's name is Cookie. This is Cookie. She is a very friendly bird. She likes to fly around a lot. She likes biting and licking things. See, she's running around here. When we let her out, she will fly around on the fan and she will eat the dust on the fan. Every time she goes on the stand fan, we must quickly get her off because she may accidentally slip her leg may accidentally slip and she may get hurt.
So I just gave him 2 breeds that he had to read up on. So I'd give him an option of a budgerigar, budgies and cockatiel. Said, you read up on both of them and tell me what will fit into our home, because these are something that is coming into our house. So we read up on it for 2-3 days, and then finally we decided on budgies because we were all a very hyper lot. We were all active, we were all jumping around. So cockatiels were more moody kinds. So we finally decided on a budgie. I was able to sell him on the fact that they are small and they are very active and they are very cute. So he agreed to that. So the time and day came and he was all ready when I came back from work. Ammo, it's time to go. Okay, we went, we parked the car somewhere and we walked up to the pet shop, and there were a lot of birds. And then again I got confused, but Aashi was very clear in his mind what he wanted to get. So what happened is, after 3 days, 4 days, Buddy started feeling ill. Come and sit on the floor of the cage. So then it's the first time that we are all trying to have a pet as a bird. So then I asked him, did you Google I googled, and what Google said is that once the bird is sick or if the bird is not feeling well, they don't sit on top of the perch because they're scared they will fall, so that is why they sit on the floor.
Budgies were the first species I have bought. At first I bought 2 budgies, but one of them have passed away.
We were sleeping and my mother came and woke us up and woke me up and said that Buddy is gone. And I was like, oh. And Buddy was Ashi's favorite. And then I slowly woke Aashi up. I said, Aashi, Buddy is gone. Buddy was too sick. And then instantly he started crying. But I said, it's good, Buddy didn't suffer. Buddy, we took good care of Buddy. We gave Buddy medicine. He's like, I said, we should give a good funeral for Buddy.
I've built a grave for them and everything. We buried it in the dirt and we covered it. We paid our respects, and then the same day we bought some, we bought 3 more budgies so that our other only budgie won't feel lonely. The project me and my friends have done for our national robotics competition and also our state level robotics competition is called a virtual doctor. Doctor will say hello and what are your symptoms. Then we need to type our symptoms into that. They will give like a bar. We must type in there our symptoms, like for example breathlessness or fatigue for COVID-19. Do one of those and the doctor will tell you have COVID-19, you must do a few things. These blocks will help us to make our doctor bright, to help us to know what type of disease we have.
How did you enjoy the shoot per se? You both liked it?
Huh?
How did you like the shoot? Kind of good. And Rehan, what is your opinion? When you saw the whole thing, how did you find it?
Confusing.
It started off in 2020 during the COVID, when all the kids were more into screens and all. We could see that he was learning better in the online mode than the offline mode. He liked the classes in the offline mode rather than going to school, sitting there from 9 to 4. So he was more getting into his studies during the COVID. And then when there was a competition in his school, so where he had to design a real-time project model or something like working model. So at that time, landslides, all those were happening. So we told him look for some topic which will be more relevant to the society. So he came up with the topic of landslide. So we asked him how you're going to introduce, this landslide, how you're going to detect. So he Googled it and he somehow came to know that landslide is mainly because of the absorption of water by the soil. And when soil finds it's very difficult to hold on more water, then landslide will happen. So likewise, he used the sensor for checking out the moisture and all those things. So it was a very simple project. So he had to elaborate it. So he thought of different other disasters which he can program and develop. Likewise, he found out different things and then finally landed up with the project which he has created right now. seeing that he's interested in such things, we we showed a path him towards the robotics, Python programming, circuit designing, all those things he was interested in, and he was able to do it.
Hello. Come in.
This year in the school, robotics was introduced. So I was like, okay, Aashi, I will be very happy. So then they started the robotics class and everything. And I would not involve myself much. He says, oh, today we made this game, we did this, me and Vihan did this, me and Dhyan did that. I was like, okay, good. Since I am not from this day and age, I don't know. And then suddenly one day I get a WhatsApp message saying this and this competition is there, and I said, Aashi, you want to go for this competition? Do you know what it is? I don't even know what he knows. So then he said, no, we know. Vihan is from his same school. He was like, no, both of us know. This is what we have to do and this is what we have to do. They've told us. So it was just the next day that the competition was there, the state level, and I said, okay. If you are confident, if you know what it is, you can. I did not know how big robotics is in this day and age till the time I went to the venue and I saw the number of students and people and cars and everything, and that's when I realized, oh my God, this is a huge deal and how big thing it is.
This thing right here is a brick. It's also considered the brain of the robot. There are 4 types of sensors. So we should attach a wire into this motor and connect it to the ABC ports. If you don't want to use this monowheel, you can use this gyro sensor. Make it like this sensor makes it activate a claw, and this sensor makes it move forward.
Ultrasonic sensor, it allows the bot to see things in front of it it's like eyes. It doesn't actually have the eyes, it just able to sense that there are
It produces ultrasonic sound waves.
Like bats.
I checked with what it is and everything, and then that's what, I realized that, okay, this is what they are making, that they are coding, they are making a project on, if it is a virtual doctor. Like, what do we do now? When we also call up a hospital, we have these IVR and all these things, and that's what my kid who's in class 4 is doing. And I was like, when I was in class 4, I did not know anything. I did not even know how to handle a phone. So yeah, at this age, he is into coding, and I guess that's what the world requires now.
I want to become a biologist so I can discover and learn about plants, about nature. I just find it very interesting. Like, there's a theory that talking to plants makes them grow better. So when I grow up, I wanted to test these theories to become a biologist.
Yagnik, what is your favorite color?
Red.
My favorite color is blue.
In a world ever-changing, where technology evolves and human bonds redefine, a billion young hearts await, embracing the positivity of tomorrow's design.
First things first, I'ma say all the words inside my head. I'm tired up and fired up the way that things have been. Oh, ooh, the way that things have been. Oh, ooh. Second thing, second, don't you tell me what you think that I could be. I'm the one at the sail, I'm the master of Asia. Ooh, the master of Asia. Ooh. I was broken from a young age, taking my soaking to the masses. I read my poems for the few that looked to me, took to me, feeling me, singing from heartache to pain, taking the lesson in the veins, taking the lesson to the brain, seeing the beauty to the pain. You made me a believer, believer.